Well, here we are with another mini-cert. This is Brother Peter with tidbits from the Word. Listen, personal workers sometimes get the feeling of a fear comes across them. I have had it. I have actually had times when I said, Lord, are you sure you want me to go talk to this guy? The Lord says, yeah, go. So you just better do what God said. God is able to make all grace abound toward you. And ye always having all sufficiency in all things may abound to every good work. 2 Corinthians 9 and 8. And he said unto me, my grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12 and 9. I've had a little weakness lately. I had a sister pass away this week and yesterday. And so there's a little weakness in me. There's a little fright in me. There's a little. Actually, she died at 4:15 on. Was it Wednesday? I think maybe Wednesday. But I went to church Wednesday night. And by the way, I went to church the same evening my wife lay out there and died too. I went to church that Easter Sunday. And I think God would have us respect Him more than we respect ourselves. Yes, I respected my wife. I was married nearly 60 years, right at it. And I loved her more than anything in the world. But there was no timeline on when she was going to take that last breath. My daughter was out there with her, and she said goodbye. Tell Daddy goodbye. And she went to sleep. No pain, no fuss, no mess, no trouble. Just was ready to go. And that's the way God did it for her. And she was ready. And I was ready. I had to be ready. I'm still not ready, but I was ready. But my body has trauma, but I have to go on and do what God said. He said, fear not, I am with thee. I'm taking this literal, this verse, and it's true. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee, yea, I will help thee, yea, I will uphold thee with my right hand and my righteousness. For I, the Lord thy God, will hold thy right hand, saying unto thee, fear not, I will help thee. Isaiah 41, 10 through 13. Be strong and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. For the Lord thy God, He is the one that doeth with thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. Deuteronomy 31, 6. Let us wait on Him and prove all of His promises. How do you prove His promises? You act on them. We act on them. And because we act on them, they work for us. If we didn't act on them, they wouldn't work for us. Now, but God shall supply all your needs according to His riches in glory by Christ Jesus. Philippians 4:19. I have taken that verse out of context before and thought, why, man, I don't have dinner today, and the Bible said He'd supply all my needs. It wasn't a need. I hadn't been a few days without food. I hadn't even been a few hours without food, hardly. And so we got to be careful. In that day, you could be walking a 30-mile or a 90-mile trek and not have something to eat, and God gave it to you. And so He giveth power to the faint, and to them that have no might. He increaseth strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings of eagles. They shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. Isaiah 40, 29 through 31. I can do all things through Christ, which strengtheneth me. Philippians 4:13. Just remember that you can do all things through Christ that strengtheneth you. All right.